We should pull back to this. And I'll look to buy back. Or I'll buy back in a joint. Why? We'll see. Let me check. What the hell? Okay. This should be over here. We move this here. Need to grab the link. I see you in the chat. Just give me a second, because I just woke up. I just woke up and I'm like, oh God, what do I need to do again? I need to do a bunch of stuff. I need to post a link somewhere. There we go. Everyone streaming. Okay, posted that in the Discord. I need to make sure. Okay, everything's good on Patreon. I think that's it. Let's go to trade. Let's go to, I actually already, what am I doing? I already have my, I need to open up Thinkorswim. Ready. Yeah, every morning when I wake up, I'm like, oh God, I need to do like 20 things all at once. Like, I need to log in here, speak to this person, talk to this artist, send this artist money, then talk to this other person. All right, I think I should be set up. Yeah, so as we expected this. Trump was not going to release a report that looks bad. So no one should be surprised by this gap up. Now the question is it just going to eat up? Let me see. Give me a second. I just need to get to my account. 464. Okay, that looks fine. Where am I? Okay. RR and Bull. Yeah. RR and Bull. I bought Bull yesterday at like a little starter. RR broke out of the downtrend, so I will be adding today end of day. I'm hoping it doesn't like decide to run like another like 10% from here. Like I hope it just stays here, right? Like I don't want a big green candle like this, because I would hate to chase that. But I will be looking to add a starter. Then on Monday, the day of the exhibition, actually I'll probably add 250 shares of RR. On the day of the exhibition, we should pump, in my opinion. Let me look at Bull. Bull should be holding. Because I bought 100 shares. Yeah, I'm still gonna hold Bull, and I'll add end of day if it still looks good. So yeah, we were expecting this. Let me look at the SMH. Waiting for that to find support so we can do another 1% challenge. But we might switch over to GRNY because that's cheaper. GRNY has NVIDIA in it. Well, semiconductors have it as well. Yeah. Let me switch over. Well, let's just start with the symbols here and work our way down. Yeah, Bull. I didn't buy RR yesterday. I did buy Bull and BBAI. Hey, BBAI had news, by the way. BBAI had news. Happy Friday. Shout out to Nick. Blessings. Let's get it. Shout out to Tom Brady. Tom Brady. BBAI had news. I think this one, BBAI is still being slept on. AI stock works with the government. Let's see if it holds a nice green candle here. This is resistance now. Like $7 has to hold sevens. If it can hold sevens, I'm going to continue to hold the 250 shares I bought down here. And maybe I'll even add another 100 on top. I'll just keep scaling in. Let me see. It did not make a big move. It really didn't. Let's see. Oh, it has earnings coming up on November 10th. So here's the BBAI news, which I kind of figured. I didn't think it would explode. I figured it would just make a little move and then maybe come back down. We'll see. Stock rose 6.5% in Friday's pre-market trading following the company's announcement of major deployment in its various scan biometric identity platform at Chicago here. Oh, that's close to me. The AI company revealed it's implementing. Yeah. All right, that's really the big takeaway. This represents a significant expansion of Big Bear AI's presence in critical infrastructure security applications. The company specializes in providing AI solutions for national security purposes. So yeah, I mean, I think this one, I still have a price target of 10. We'll see how it performs today. Like I would hope, since it gapped up, I mean, unless it comes all the way down, that would be sad. Hopefully it closes on a nice strong green candle here, and then we can ideally hold up above like this support here at 725. If we can hold up above that, we should get continuation to 770, then 810, right? So that's kind of, I mean, I'm in it, and I'll be looking to average up, but not anything too crazy. I was hoping for the purple line to add a big, but that's clearly not going to happen. Yeah, you can see it's getting rejected right at that support. So, yeah, I think we go to 10 at some point, but the only concerning thing is, let me check the weekly. No, it still looks like a ascending triangle here. So I don't think there's anything to be concerned about with this one. Just because we did gap up across the markets, I'm wondering if we're gonna pull back, right? I'm wondering if we're just gonna sell off the CPI print. That's what I'm thinking. So let's see. LAES. What is it doing? Nothing? What about it? It's not really anywhere interesting. Is it at the 50 at least? What the hell? What is this? Oh. This is the new version of Moonway. It keeps throwing me off. Is it at the 21? Yeah, it uses the 21 if I recall as support. So, yeah, I don't. Quantum stocks, I don't like buying them when they're all the way up here. So, that's just my rule. Quantum stocks are always a buy at the purple line. You know, you don't want to be buying up here as it's going down, and then it pulls back and you think it's a buy, and then it just goes down lower like last time. But look at this, touch the purple line multiple times. This is where the quantum goes in cycles. Huge pump, everyone's excited. Oh my God, quantum, woo. And then it drops anyways. So that's where it's going to be a buy. All these quantum stocks are going to be a huge, huge, huge buy opportunity when the quantum hype dies down. About in on BBI yesterday at 6.74. Happy I did. Shout out to Awesome Agron. That's how you do it, buddy. You buy when it's cheap, not at like $9. Because there's people who bought BBI at $9. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, there's people who have left YouTube messages saying, I bought at the top, man. I feel bad. And you make me feel stupid, Shades. And that's why I watch you. Because I need someone to tell me when I'm being stupid. So yeah, at least you're already doing better than you think. Well, the NVTS, what you did there was just silly games right there. Will TSSI still drop down before earnings? Is it dropping? Shouldn't it be up with the market? I would be concerned if it's not up with the market. Oh, that looks fine. What earnings? When is earnings coming out? I don't hold any TSSI right now because I took the loss because I thought it would have dropped down lower. And but if earnings is coming out, then I'm glad I'm not holding it because I have a rule of not holding anything. Yeah, I have a rule of not holding anything through earnings. That's just me. But yeah, BBAI, we're fine. As long as this doesn't close on a green candle, we're fine. I'm really hoping we break above 725 here and hold, and I'll average up. I'll average up, but I won't. That's it. Like if I average up, it's gonna be today. I will not average up once it gets to like $8 and beyond. So, and I am holding for however far it goes up, right? However far it goes up. Man, a move back to 9 is gonna be like a 36% return. That's crazy. That's crazy. This dump here was nothing more than an opportunity to buy that day. That's why I was telling people, like, don't be afraid. This is the time to buy. Right now, when everyone is scared, that's when you buy. That's why I bought yesterday here, because I'm like, well, this is a big support level. It held the green candle. Cool. I was not expecting news, but I was ready to average down and buy here at that purple line where it always bounces off of. But It is what it is, right? Gotta roll with the punches. Bitcoin, did it finally break out? Oh, I kind of hate what Bitcoin's doing right now. I hate what Bitcoin is doing. I hate what Bitcoin is doing. It broke out of this triangle, but it's really coming back down right now. So we'll see how it closes. I really hope Bitcoin does not decide to like break out of this triangle to the upside and then it just comes down lower. Because that would send us to 100K and possibly under. If it does come down to 100K, that would be opportunity to buy the dip, because that's just how it's always been. That's how it's always been. I'm showing you the pattern right now. It always comes down nice and cheap under the purple line, right? It touches the purple line, but it loves to go under it quite a bit. So it touches that bottom down here multiple times, touches it multiple times, touched it multiple times already. Might touch it one more time before we finally rally huge. So yeah, Bitcoin goes up over the long term. So it's just a matter of abusing these patterns. I think anything Bitcoin related, probably a good opportunity if it comes down. If you see Bitcoin itself come down to 100, 103,000. So that's a good one. But it's a little concerning that, like, I would have expected a big green candle today. Instead, we're seeing weakness. That's kind of concerning. That's a little concerning. TSSI stock. When is TSSI stock earnings? I know they're an AI infrastructure play. But I'm wondering if it just, let me see. I mean, they did good on their second quarter report, so. Yeah, they did fine on their second quarter report. What, do they report earnings on the 13th? I don't know. I'm trying to find when they report earnings. I don't see anything. QUBT Quantum at, yeah, I think I saw that one. QUBT is like under it, no? Or like a slight, yeah, it's like right there. It's like right there, but it's still selling off. That's the problem. So like if I buy here and it still sells off, I would feel bad, right? But at the purple line, it's a buy. So it's kind of one of those. I'm keeping an eye on it. I have my eyes on this. I believe I have it in my favorites. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember. I have so many on my favorites list. You can see on the left hand side, I got all these that I'm watching because there's just so much opportunity when everything drops. I guess I don't have it on my favorites. I should, because that is at the purple line. That's a good one. Quantum will get the hype back. Thank you, Shades. Fifth, I think. I was looking for sub 7, but proceed to be patient. So you're saying BBI is still a buy? Yeah, it was a buy yesterday. Today is a buy if it holds. So you have to wait till like last 30 minutes to see how it held. If it holds 725 plus on a green candle, which would make sense. Yeah, if it holds here, yeah, it's absolutely a good buy opportunity. Like you would hate to buy right now and then later we sell off the rest of the day and we come back down. Like you should have bought on the alert, but maybe you were asleep. I don't know. So yeah, it's maybe a buy. Gotta wait till end of day. Gotta wait till end of day to be safe. Then bought in after it rose a little around 660. Yeah, a lot of people messaged me yesterday when I alerted. When they saw the BBAI news, they're like, "Hey, Shades, is it a buy now? I didn't get in on your alert," and I'm like, "Huh?" But some people are from like different countries. There's people that are from like I have a lot of people that are international that watch my videos. It's very crazy. But yeah, some people didn't get in because they're like, because they're from like Russia or Korea. A lot of Korean girls watch my videos, by the way. A lot. It makes me wonder what kind of what kind of or maybe they're Vietnamese, I'm not sure. But it it makes me wonder what kind of culture they have over there in Korea or Vietnam or whatever. Like what kind of culture do they have over there? Cuz it's almost like it's a lot of Korean girls who have money who want to make a lot more money. Like I wonder what's going on in Korea. I've noticed something very interesting. Like it's just very Interesting. Like, what kind of culture do they have where women like really get into finance and all that? Are they the breadwinners in Korea right now or something? That's I wonder. That's something just very interesting I noted recently. But anyways, yeah, people are from different countries, so some people did not get in on the BBAI alert. So they're kind of gonna have to chase, right? If they're gonna get in, because they have no choice. Like they're asleep. Like people in Vietnam, Korea, Philippines, whatever. These people that follow me from around the world, they can't get in on the alerts, the moment I alert it. They wake up and they're like, oh god, he alerted it and it's already up. Oh no, they have to kind of chase. So keep that in mind. Those people do have to chase. um, I'm from Ukraine. See, there's a guy from Ukraine, which shout out to that guy. But there's people from around the world in the Discord who will not be able to get in on the alert. Like, if you're from the US and you get an alert from me, you have an advantage actually over the people that are in the Discord who are, asleep. So that's something to think about, by the way. If you're in the US and you're not getting in on my alerts the moment I alert it, that's kind of fucked up, bro. Because there's people, international Discord members, who wish they could, be awake when the alerts are happening. Let that sink in. So, Joe Moore, I hope you're not from the US. That's basically what I'm saying. RR stock next week. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna buy end of day if it looks good. If RR looks good, if the market looks good, RR I will buy end of day today, and then some more on Monday for sure. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for Friday and Monday for sure. You saw QUBT, but waiting for more support around 1650. I'm from Ukraine. Yeah, I already read that. Bitcoin's the concerning one for me. I am Eastern, so only an hour difference for me. Yeah. Yeah, no, that I kind of feel bad for the international people in our Discord, because it's like they really can't be like, they don't have the advantage of being able to get in as soon as I alert it, and then they wake up and it's already up like 10-20%, and they're like, I missed out. Yeah, I saw QUBT. Yeah, QUBT. Let me check again because I am interested in these quantum stocks, but I need them cheap. Yeah, big support down here at 15, 14, 15. It's a red candle today. So, yeah, this is big right here, this whole zone. So if it comes down here, I would expect buyers to show up again, and it would be under the, like, this is a good setup right here. This is what you want. Purple line likes to run huge on quantum hype cycles, trending over the long term. That's why the purple line keeps going higher. It's beautiful. This is good. This is like, I can't wait. I hope it comes down to 14, 15s. Vanek, we're gonna buy it. We're gonna buy back in maybe or we're gonna do GRNY. Either one. We might do GRNY. I don't really, whichever one is gonna be. Let me check. Where the hell is my Discord? Yeah, we're doing the 1% challenge. So yeah, we just kind of buy GRNY or the semiconductor ETF, and then just take the 1% over and over again. Because 1% of 25.78 is what? A 25-cent move, 26-cent move, and you make 1%. So it's kind of, and this one keeps going up over the long term because it's an ETF. So very easy to do the 1% challenge on this one. So I'm gonna buy back in on that. It's actually reversed. What market is open? It's 16:30, so it's okay. 4 p.m. when market is open. Hey Shades, I'm new to your channel. Are you a trader, investor? I'm all of it. What do you offer in your Discord? I offer everything. Like, I don't know what am I supposed to, how am I supposed to answer that? I offer it all. Like Netflix. Netflix, like I said, I'm just waiting on reversal. It has not reversed. It could still go down. If anything, it could still go down another 100. I'm waiting to see if it touches 1,000. But again, this stock has had plenty of bad earnings throughout its many, many years of upside. So this is nothing but short-term noise. Over the long term, people need to be entertained. Sex sells, all that good stuff. I don't know why Game of Thrones was popular. But movies are popular. People like movies. People like entertainment. all that good stuff. I can just go on and on. I remember the Game of Thrones craze. Like everyone and their mother was watching, and I'm like, I I'm not really a movie watcher, and I think the only thing I watch now in terms of movies is just rewatch Lord of the Rings every few years. But that's about it. I'm not really like. I'd rather write a script than watch someone else's movie at this point. Rather do my own thing. So this is bullish. This is opportunity. It's always been opportunity under this purple line. I love this. Does that mean I'm going to add right now? Hell no. I'll wait for signs of a reversal, which should be coming at some point. We'll see when and where, but just be patient. Let it come down. I want to join big BBAI fan. Porter Wybrew. I mean, patreon.com/trades. Go ahead and join. A lot of people have been joining and they love it. Let me put it this way. I started in Zip Trader Use Discord. Let me tell you the story of how I started. Let me go to well, that's my artist. I'm creating a comic, so let me just but here's page 8. He already did page 8. Whoa. I need to make sure in panel 4, 1, 2, 3, no, panel 3. In panel 3, make her pose exactly like the image I pointed to in the brief. Like butt to camera. Very important. Has to be juicy and tantalizing. Thank you. There you go. So he's going to take care of that comic. I need to... So, yeah, I'm in Zip Trader Use Discord. You can see right here, I'm in his Discord. I just don't use it. He has 3,131 members. You're just not going to get much value from him because you're not going to be able to communicate with him directly, right? If I reach out to him, even as a YouTuber, he's not going to reply because he probably has a ton of messages. And look at all these rooms. Like, this is just too much. So that's why I started my own Discord and started doing my own thing. Look at all this. Goddamn, I don't even use this. I should just leave, quite frankly. I don't even look at his morning briefs anymore. I used to look at them. You can see I have not looked at it since like last week, 2 weeks ago. I don't really. I make my own plays at this point. But you look at my Discord and it's like, it's very manageable, and I can actually like message people. Like I can get in one-on-one calls. You're not going to get that with someone that's a big YouTuber. You're not going to get the one-on-one more personal stuff. So that's kind of what I bring in the Discord. But also I bring a bunch of alerts, all kinds of plays. We're doing the 1% challenge, the 100% NVIDIA challenge. We got day trades, swing trades, option trades. We got it all. Like, and even one of my members, he alerts because he's gotten so good at trading certain plays. He still gambles with options, unfortunately, but yeah, we got charts. We got it all here. And the most important thing for me in my Discord is not to be like Zip Trader U. Like, I want to actually talk to you, get to know you, what are your goals? How can I best help you so that you can be successful? With Zip Trader U, you pay like $500, and like, it's kind of like good luck, basically, right? Like, thanks for the 500. He just tells you, hey, here's a watch list. Good luck, I guess. That's really what it feels like. I don't know. That doesn't mean he's not good. He is absolutely. He's good at what he does, but it's like. I've been in many Discords. Most of them are just you join and they don't even talk to you. Like, good luck, basically. If you lose, that's on you. Like, hell no, I'm here to help you out. Let me just make sure. All right, we'll do. Let me just make sure he actually gets the damn. Here's a picture of my cat when he was tiny. Where's that picture? I need that one picture. Maybe he'll get it right, but. Hopefully he gets it right. He doesn't screw it up because then he'll have to redo it. And it's annoying when they have to redo everything. Okay, back to, so Discord. I made my Discord with you in mind. Because I've been in other Discords from these bigger YouTube channels. You're just not going to get the one-on-one. Like, I would love to talk to Zip Trader U. One-on-one, me and you, Zip Trader U. Let's talk. I want to pick at your brain and how you view the markets, because he views the markets differently from I do. I'm very technical. He's very due diligence based, and I think he has. I'm sure he's got people that he hires to work in his Discord because it's such a big Discord. But and I'm afraid. Not even gonna lie. I'm afraid of my Discord getting too big, because then it's like, man, I can't talk to Polish, not Polish. I can't. Yeah, I can't talk to the Polish girl. I can't talk to the Joey Shaw, Trucker Jeff, Nick. Who else? Jomar. Like, I'll be able to talk to them. Just not. It's just gonna get to the point where there's so many messages that I can't. It would be an all day job just to reply to everyone. So that's kind of that's the thing that I fear, because I do prefer that more personal one-on-one kind of thing. Because I used to be a personal trainer, and that one-on-one is superior. That one-on-one coaching is superior to just you going on your own working out. Having it's kind of like your buddy. Really, being a personal trainer is kind of like being a therapist, because people just tell you their drama or what's going on in their life, and you kind of just nod and shake your head and just you put them through a workout, but they really just want I don't want to say a friend, but they just kind of want someone to talk to, is what I learned from being a personal trainer. Like, it's rare that as a personal trainer you get someone that actually just wants to work out. No, they actually just want a friend, someone to talk to, someone to talk about their problems with and get their opinion. So being a personal trainer is it's not really what you think it is. I mean, yeah, you do help people work out, but most people just want someone to talk to, is what I learned, and make a friend, I guess. But yeah, so that's just, I guess, maybe because of the personal training business that I had. Maybe that's why I am this way. But anyways, enough about my Discord history, where I started, and how I learned, like, hey, maybe when I make a Discord, I'll be more, one-on-one, more personal, and help out as much as possible. It doesn't help you at all if you just pay $50 a month and I don't talk to you at all and communicate with you and help you really get to wherever you want to be. That's just, that to me, that's worthless. What's the point of joining if you're not going to help me personally? So yeah, that's just my thought process. Let me make sure my artist gets the picture. I didn't want to send the picture with everyone on stream, because it's maybe not a good picture for people to see. Where is the picture? God damn it! This is annoying. I can't see the. Oh, this sucks. I can't even see the poses. All right, whatever. Game of Thrones is not on a Netflix. It's British HBO channel. I mean, do you tell when to buy and when to sell? Day trades long term? Do you answer private messages? I just answered that. Let's go, Shades. BBAI average at... Hey, Crystal. Oh my God, Crystal, you're here? Oh, dude. Did I just call you a dude? Crystal, big fan. She's always leaving comments. I think she's like top commenters on my channel. She's left over, I'm assuming it's a she, who knows. He or she has left over like 150 messages on or comments on my YouTube channel. So shout out to you. Let's go, Shades. BBI average at 5.16, RR average at 5.11, continuous holding. Yep. You're doing great, Crystal. You're doing great. Netflix going down at the announcement of the Catan series is hysterical to me. Trying to set up the purple line. His channel is also so much fluff and doesn't actually analyze the trends of the trades. Are you talking about Zip Trader U? Because I would have to disagree. I don't know. I don't think it's fluff. I think he would be a better trader if he. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I think what he does is fine. What he does is fine, but he could. I think he could improve. But if here's the thing. Once someone finds what works for them, they're not going to stray from that, right? I found my purple line strategy. I'm not going to stray from it. So once you find what works, I can see why Zip Trader U sticks to what works, right? I can understand that. Trying to set up the purple line. It's Patreon or Discord? It's Patreon to get into Discord. You get a Discord invite through Discord. Wait, what? You get a Discord invite through Discord? Patreon says you're sold out. Patreon. No, it's not sold out. Please don't send a gift. Someone signed up for Patreon and sent me a gift. And I'm like, wait a minute, did you just gift me a membership to my own Patreon? Like, what? I had to refund them and make sure, like, send them pictures to make sure they like correctly know how to, I didn't realize a lot of you are like on the older side, so you don't know how to use technology. So I kind of have to help you out, like, hey, click here, and that's how you join. Don't send me a gift to my own Discord. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. Yeah. uh yeah, the Russian girl, by the way, I was talking to her yesterday, and she signed up by accident to the Discord, to the Patreon, twice. So she paid twice, $50. And I told her, I'm like, I thought you were a Russian bot trying to scam me, but actually you're a real person. So here's your $50 back. Anyways, enough of story time. I'm still upset that I can't find this damn picture for the artist. Yeah, so that's where I started. I started somewhere. Everyone's got to start somewhere. But I wish I had a mentor when I started. I wish I did, because it would be so helpful to have someone to actually answers messages, that actually is gonna, be like, hey, don't do that, do this, and here's according to your account size, you should maybe do this instead of that. Buy this, but don't buy that. Like, I wish I had that. It would have helped me so much. But I don't. I didn't. I had to work hard for this. Unfortunately, that's kind of how it's been in my life. I had to work hard for everything. But it's more satisfying that way, because you worked hard for it. You didn't just get lucky. Yeah, you don't. You didn't just. I'm glad I didn't get lucky, because if I got lucky, I would have been cocky, and I would have gone all in on options and probably blown up my account easily if I had gotten lucky. Because that's how a lot of people got destroyed 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. Remember that drop on Friday where everything just tanked? A lot of people who took out loans, who use margin, who use leverage, short-term dated calls. What happened to those people? You don't hear from them because they got destroyed. No one brags about losing, let alone on leverage and margin and borrowing loans and all that, and selling off their belongings to have enough money to, gamble with, really. You don't hear about those people. Those people were cocky. They were overconfident. The stock market kept going up, so they thought, oh, it's just going to keep going up week after week, so I'm just going to buy short-term dated calls, a lot of them, and I'm going to score big every week. Woo! And then they get destroyed the one week, or the one day it just tanks, because they just go all in all the time. That's why I always tell people, it doesn't matter how disciplined you are. It doesn't matter if you're going to trade the stock market, you better be disciplined for life. Because the one time you make that one mistake of going all in on something, hoping to get rich quick or whatever, all it takes is that one loss to wipe you out. That one stupid trade where you go all in, options, go in big. That's all it takes. All it takes is that one lapse in judgment, and you destroy your account entirely. You wipe out everything you've ever made. You have to be disciplined for life if you're going to do this for a living. I'm telling you. All right, enough lessons. Let's continue here. Happy Friday. Shout out to another day, another trade. Oh, BBAI, by the way. Let me check BBAI. I don't know how far behind I am on these messages. Yeah, see, this is the problem. I was saying this. I was literally saying this morning when I started streaming. Or literally, 30 minutes ago? Yeah, 30 minutes ago. I was saying, like, the worst thing that can happen here is this pumps and does not hold 720s. And then it just comes back down. So I keep, be very careful chasing here if you didn't add yesterday on my Discord alert, because this can happen. It pumped here on the CPI print and on its news, and it just comes right back down. So that's why I'm just be careful. It's a good stock, good company, respects that purple line, right? Keeps climbing higher over the long term. Purple line is not that far off, but I would not recommend buying just yet. We need to see strength in the markets and from BBAI itself. Bitcoin, same thing, right? You're seeing weakness here. This should have been a big green candle, not that weak little, so this is sold off already, essentially. That's not what you want to see. I mean, the SMH semiconductor ETF is barely holding on here. It turned red. We made our 1%. I want to get back in, but I still have to be cautious here. Yeah, so what is this? The quantum stocks are still selling off. Like, nothing actually looks good. I mean, we looked good here at open, literally. And I said this yesterday, I think. Sometimes we open green, and we're green for like 30 minutes from 8:30 to 9 my time. We look good the first 30 minutes of market open, and then we just tank. And that's a problem. Until that reverses, until that pattern breaks, we would expect that to continue to happen. We're green at open in pre-market, we're green at open for the first 30 minutes, and then we sell off rest of the day. That kind of sucks. So you still have to be cautious, unfortunately, because of that price action. Today was the chance for the market to do something different. Let's see how it closes today. I'm hoping we close green. Because if we're just going to keep doing this cycle of, hey, we're green at open, we're green in pre-market, woo, and then it sells off, then what's the point? So I guess I'm still going to end up flipping BBAI. I mean, if it starts coming down, I'll flip it and re-add, like, because I'm not going to hold it back down to my average. So yeah, just be aware of that pattern, man. I hate when this pattern emerges. We pump and then we sell off rest of the day, rinse and repeat. Anyways, hi Saul. I'm still holding BBI. You think now is time to buy quantum stocks? Should we wait to see how it unfolds? Well, why would it be a buy though? Let me check. I mean, quantum stocks are not a buy. They were a buy. We were alerting those when they were cheap. Like they're not a buy right now. Do you see IonQ? What does it do? Pumps huge, comes back to that purple line, under it actually, pumps back to the purple line, touches it, pumps, and it keeps going up over the long term. Quantum ETF, if you're new to the channel, quantum ETF. The sector ETF for quantum, what does it keep doing? It just keeps going up, but it always comes back to the purple line. When the quantum ETF, the one that keeps track of the quantum sector, comes back to the purple line, that usually means you're getting a massive discount on all the quantum stocks together. So I would be very careful because the quantum ETF is literally still near a high. I don't think they're a buy. I think it's if you have the patience, wait. It's going to come back down at some point. Everything comes back to the purple line. Don't be so desperate and think like, oh man, what if it goes to 1,000? Like, bro, that's what they said. They always say that. Oh no, it's going to go to the moon. Oh my God, we're at $56. IonQ is going to go to 1,000. Oh, it dropped literally to $20. And then it runs from 20 to 48. Oh my God, this is it. We're going to go to the moon. Oh, it's literally the same rinse and repeat cycle. And same thing, $84. Oh my God, this is it. We're going to go to 100 plus. Oh, like literally it's rinse and repeat, my friend. Rinse and repeat. Yep, I'm waiting. I am slowly taking shares off KSCP. Not comfortable having 4K in it right now. KSCP. What are you talking about? KSCP looks fine. It showed up at support. The only problem with KSCP is if we go into a, I don't want to say bear market, but if we go down a lot, like if the market itself decides to go down a lot, like on its own, it just decides to go down a lot, then what's going to happen is KSCP, notice how KSCP just goes sideways despite the market trending upward. So what do you think is going to happen if the stock market as a whole decides to come down? I don't want to call it a bear market, but if we just go down for a few months, this is just going to tank. This is just going to tank. So like this is not following the market. It's just going sideways. It's done so this whole year, except for this huge drop here. So that's kind of the risk here with KSCP, is that the market as a whole drops and KSCP is just going to tank because it doesn't follow the market. Like when the market is showing strength, KSCP goes sideways. When the market is trending to the downside, KSCP just absolutely drops, right? That's why you get this kind of, this kind of price action. So that's the risk with KSCP. I like KSCP. It's just you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Yeah, you got to be careful. Hi, how is it going, Chase? Chase? Just joining now. Sorry, I cut up listening to my Dragon System ebook. Hey, Sebluke, by the way, do you have chess.com? Because I've been playing Joey Shaw, and I need you to beat me up. I need you to, absolutely destroy me in chess. I need to get destroyed. I need to lose. Losing is the best way to learn, as you know. So if you have a chess.com account, let me know. Send me a message in the messages in Discord. Just got my Shades Patreon membership. Woohoo! Let me check. Let me check and make sure I'm not crazy. I still have to send the artist the picture. I hope he doesn't mess it up. I hope he doesn't mess it up. I hate when artists don't listen. Don't change the pose, motherfucker. Make it look like I said. I'm not paying you to make it look different. Is this the image? I hope it's not. Let me make sure I'm not clicking anything crazy. Oh, you guys can't see it. Thank God. I was like, maybe it's going to show up and, yeah, no. There it is. There's the picture. Let me just send it to him. And I need to communicate with my other artist, make sure she's ready. Yeah, she's ready. She's ready. So this is my other artist on Fiverr. She's really good at coloring. Like, her coloring skills are just wow. Out of the world. Out of this world. Okay, let me just make sure he gets the picture. I always have something to do, man. I'm always managing like a ton of shit. This picture, pose, please. Thank you. Give her a nice tight butt. Fan service shot. That's it. There you go. That's a fan service shot. Let me send you the link to the Patreon. The guy that just joined. Let me see. Did you just join? Are you Porter? Two people just joined, I think. Lisa, and Pau. Oh, no. Oh, man. Did a bunch of people just join? Because I am confused. Let me just check again. That's... Okay, is that Paolo? Okay, he joined 13 hours ago. I think I already sent him the link. Yeah, I already sent him the link. See, as my community grows, like I said, I just become more and more busy. And it sucks. Because it's like, I'm not going to be able to work with everyone one-on-one like I used to. Okay, so two people just joined, I think. I think. I'm not sure. I'm just checking right now. Okay, let me grab the Discord link and send it to both of you. As soon as you send me your Discord name. Because I need your Discord name so I know who the hell is who. Okay, what the hell is wrong? Oh, I need to pay her. I need to pay her so she can draw my shit. God damn it. Okay, let's get back to the stocks. Hey, how's it going, Chase? Where am I? Hey, shout out to Shemaluv. I'm going to say Shemaluv. I don't know if it's Shemaluv or Chemaluv, but shout out to you. Okay, just joined Porter Wybrew 84. Yeah, again, send me your Discord name so I can send you the link so I know who's who. I just don't want that much of my capital. I'm still going to hold some, taking the 10 profits with shares. I'm a holder of BBI from $5. So I've noticed, like I said, I've noticed a lot of these people, a lot of you who watch this channel are very smart. Like, that's what I've noticed. I don't know if I just attract like a certain type of individual, but I've noticed a lot of you are actually very smart. Like you have the discipline and know, like, I'm not going to buy at the top on BBAI. I'm going to buy when it's cheap. Like, I've noticed that. Like, sometimes I wonder, like, guys, I don't think you even need to join the Discord with how smart some of you are. Like, you already know what you're doing. But then again, maybe it's easy for me to say that because you buy cheap. Like, when you're buying down here, you're basically saying, I'm smart. Like, if you're buying down here, you're basically saying, I'm smart. If you're buying up here at the top, you're basically saying I'm an idiot. Like, that's really what it is. Idiots buy here, smart ones buy down here. Like, if you're already doing that, you're already ahead of the game. Because there's so many people who just do the stupidest thing you can imagine. So, yeah, waiting on your, for you guys to let me know who you are. Let me just pay my artist here. Did I pay the artist? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, so BBAI, let's see if it holds. Let's see if it holds. We have earnings coming up on November 10th. Let's look at what's going on with the other stocks here. TEM. Oh, TEM. Did it finally break out? Oh, this has earnings soon. If this breaks out here, that would be great. This is a good one. Tempest AI. SMH still going down. RR. I love RR. They're doing a robot exhibition, which sounds crazy, right? I want you to think about how crazy that sounds. like, hey guys, you know, like there's all these movies where they show like robot exhibitions, and it used to be like a fantasy thing, right? Back in the 80s, those movies back then when they would show robots, but now it's actually reality. Like when you say to someone, yes, we're gonna have a robot exhibition, it's actually like that's actually a real thing. Like it's actually happening, and we should see this. I'm hoping we get a pump uh starting Monday once the exhibition start. That should send it day after day back to like 6 and then 8 and then hopefully 10. That's what I'm shooting for. Anything can happen. Obviously, you know, you have to, you know, play it by ear. Or you just, if you're in the Discord, you just follow me at that point. So RR is the big one coming up. That's the big one coming. That's the big play coming up right now. You just sent me the Discord name. Let me see. No, I still don't see a Discord name on either. Um, let me pay my artist, confirm and pay. Do I have the money? Yeah, I do have the money. I never have money in my checking account. It's always like close to zero because everything's always invested. So sometimes I have to tell myself, wait, do I have money to pay her? Okay, yeah, I do. I do. Okay, just sent the invite to Porter Y Brew 884. Yeah, I just sent you the invite. So this is what I mean. Like as my community grows bigger, it's like, I have to manage a lot. I might have to hire Trucker Jeff or Joey Shaw as like a Discord manager. We already talked about it. Well, I haven't talked to Joey Shaw yet, but I'm gonna need someone to manage my Discord for me because I can't be doing this constantly. I would rather dedicate my time to the people than be there clicking around in Discord. So I'll have to hire someone to manage it for me. They can manage the Discord and stuff, but I'll still do the alerts and I'll still be able to do the one-on-one with, you know, everyone, you know, the Russian people, the whatever, all those people from around the world, etc., etc. I love meeting new people, man. It's awesome to meet someone Russian. I was a little scared. I was like, oh my god, what if, you know, they attack? And I'm just, this is Mara, please, Mara, send it, please send it back to 23. It did not come to the purple line, which is good. We should see this come back to 21 plus, especially next week. Next week might be a good week if Trump doesn't say anything over the weekend or China says anything over the weekend that sends us down. So, I mean, the Bitcoin mining stocks are looking really good right now. Semiconductor ETF, buyers showing up. Awesome. I want to see buyers showing up on that. HIMS is a buy at the purple line, right? Every time it comes to this purple line, it's a buy. But I have a rule: no healthcare stock, no trading healthcare stocks. So unfortunately, I will not be buying. GME looks good here. GME looks fine. Figma looks. Let me look at GME again. GME from where it is right now to the purple line. That's a dollar move back to 28. How much percent? There might be good risk to reward here on GME. Yeah, there's about 20% to be made if it comes back up. You can see it's trading within a range here, and it's near the bottom. That's a good one. Figma near a bottom as well. Etha down. Sybil just going to do what it's always been doing, just nothing. The bot ETF that keeps track of humanoid robots, just going sideways in a box. APLD breaking out. Anyone holding APLD? There's a guy in my Discord. I'm going to have a call with him. I'm going to get in a call with him. I'm hoping for this Saturday, and I'm gonna talk to him and see if he actually wants to, you know, get in a call and actually talk and give some advice to you guys, the ones who are more beginner. Because he's really good at just buying and holding. He is holding APLD since $6. He's up almost what? 6x. I believe this is going to go to 100. He is still holding and adding on red. I hope, because that's he's a very smart guy. So he should make about 20x on APLD. Like, and I want to get in a call with him and record him, like, so that he gives you, so you can see how he does it. Like, really, it's about managing your emotions when stocks drop and buying more on the fear. But I need to pick at his brain too, because goddamn, you need to be special to be able to hold, to be up 6x and be able to hold still and have that kind of conviction to continue to hold for years for that 20x. So I can't wait to talk to him, because usually if a stock goes up 50%, 100%, I'm like, hell yeah, that's good. I just doubled my money. I'm not going to complain. But the fact that he's willing to hold despite being up 6x, that is, I need to pick at his brain. And I know you're watching. I know you're listening. So, be ready for that. This Saturday, if you have time, we'll get in a call for sure, because I want to pick at that brain of yours. Because I see 50%, 100% up, I take it. I'm like, yes, I just doubled my money. I'm not going to complain. You need some mods? I don't think I need mods. Everyone is well behaved. I would only need mods if people are not well behaved. But I don't think that's necessary. The people who join the Discord are people who are older, and like they're just older. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't. You're not going to see people putting dicks in any rooms, right? You're not going to see people behaving like children, right? Except for, Petrosky, who is the only one who I know that acts kind of like a teenager. That's not anything bad. I'm just saying we don't really need mods for now, because everyone is just well behaved. Everyone is well behaved. There's no one I've had like an issue with. Let me make sure. Porter, did you get in the Discord yet? Because I don't see your name anywhere here. I already sent you the link. Trading Slick is my Discord. Well, yeah, I already sent you the link. Free membership, and I'll do it. Like I said, we don't really need it. Like no one's like posting dicks or anything or porn. There's one guy who posted porn in my Discord like back like a year ago. I banned him obviously, because I'm like, get out of here, bro. This is a Discord for trading, for finance, not your whatever. It was like his OnlyFans or something. He actually had a following too. I looked and I'm like, wow, this guy joined my Discord just to pump his OnlyFans, his gay OnlyFans. So yeah, no, I've banned people who do, like, there's people who do join just to, I guess, promote their stuff. I don't know. I guess they wanted to promote their gay OnlyFans to like people who have money, which kind of makes sense, right? Can you blame them? That kind of makes sense. If you're going to promote your OnlyFans, you're going to do it to people who have money. And who might be desperate, who knows. But yeah, that guy got banned immediately. Like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, you're banned. You are so banned. Get the out of here. Then he sent me a message apologizing and being like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And I just blocked him, because I know no sympathy, no mercy from me. Screw you, posting porn on my on my Discord channel. Can't wait to see what RE does. RE? I think he meant RR. RR does next week. Same. I'm also excited for that. I was meaning to help with the membership stuff. Well, like, I can still manage, man. I'm good. I can still manage stuff. Like right now, I'm good. But maybe in the future, we'll see. Trucker Jeff, we'll see if he wants it. What are your thoughts on SoFi? People online, yeah, people are pushing it online. I've noticed people are pushing SoFi. They think it's going to be the next one to be included in the S&P 500. The next one that's going to go to the moon, 100 plus. I think it's a good stock. It's a good long-term hold. It appreciates in value over time, and so do their revenues. Is it a buy here specifically at a top? Well, it's getting rejected today, so it has to hold here above. Ideally, has to hold above 30, and it would be bullish. But if it just gets pushed down under 30, I would just be careful, because you'd be buying near a top. So yeah, those are my thoughts on SoFi. Let me make sure my artist is getting. Okay, so he already got the picture of the girl's butt. I need the other artist to get. I think she already has the picture. Okay. Yes, and yes, and yes. So yeah, I have like an artist for comics, an artist for manga, and a girl who's really, really good at coloring. Like, really good. Really talented, and she's from Indonesia, so she's cheap. And they're just as talented as any American for like a eighth of the cost. See, I'm afraid of this. I was afraid that RR was going to run away from me today. I really hope it doesn't go to the 6 plus. I would hate that because then I'm chasing higher. I guess I should have bought here when it was like getting ready to break out. It would have been a better bet here, but I chose to buy BBAI instead. But it's, I mean, I still made money, right? But I'm hoping it doesn't really run away from me because I would just hate that. I would hate that. I'm alerting right now, by the way. GRNY. We're gonna buy GRNY here. Let me GRNY. Here's the alert. GRNY. That's the 1% challenge. So GRNY. GRNY 100. 100. No. What am I doing? 1%. Yeah. We'll add 200 shares. My bad. 200 shares at, let me see what I get. Fill that. GRNY. Buy 200 shares. Need to punch in the order and see what I get. Fill that. I imagine it'll fill me at, because I don't do limit order. I need to get that to, 25.78 is what I imagine. Wow, I got filled immediately. That was fast. That was so fast. Wow. I was not expecting it to. It was like, you want this? Okay. 25.78. So there you go. That's the alert. 200 shares of GRNY at 25.78 for the 1% challenge. We're going to make 1% over and over and over again, and you'll make like 5K once you make, well, it depends, I guess, on how big you are going. But yeah, we're doing a 1% challenge. That adds up over time. You'll make a lot of money. That's the point. At everyone. For the 1% challenge, setting a limit sell order. Limit sell order of what the hell is what is 1% of 25.78? What, 2.57? Let's round it up to 2.26 cents. So limit order of 26 of 1%, really 26 cents. 26 cents. So let me set that limit order right now. I'm alerting right now. So if you're watching, get in there. Close selected, limit order, date, good till canceled, 25 point, how much of a move does it need to make again? I already forgot, 26 cents, so it needs to go to 26 point, it needs to go to 26.05, yeah, 26.05, so a limit order of 26.05. Yeah, is it 26.5 for 20? No. It's a little bit above, but that's fine. Review, send, set the limit order. So setting sell limit order of 26 cents. So 6.05 at everyone. 26.05, what am I saying? 26.05 at everyone. There you go, there's the alert. There's the alert. Let me check. There you go. I sent you the Discord link, Lisa. I sent you the Discord link as well. Patreon.com. Let me check the Discord and see if anyone's joined. Nope. Okay. Any swing alerts? Not right now. I'm probably going to wait till end of day to see if there's anything worth buying. Let me see. What are your thoughts? I already talked about that. What is the purple line? Is it the 200? It's the weighted moving average. 200 weighted moving average. It's a free strategy that I give away because most people are idiots and don't have the discipline to actually wait for the signal. I have to wait 6 months for the signal. No, screw that. I want to make 1,000% right now. Okay, go ahead. And it's not going to help you if you're not disciplined. Let me put it that way. Can't find it. Try Porter's Gold Rush 25. Porter's Gold Rush. I can't even read. Porter's Gold Rush. Let me see if I can find you. Oops. Let me see. Invite people. Well, I can't find you. There's no Porter's Gold Rush 25. Anyways, I have 2. I am a SoFi holder also. NUAI running again? Is it? I've learned so much from your channel. Your explanations are really easy to understand. For some stocks, there's no 200 WMA. In that case, should we use the 50 WMA? No, 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 no. If there's no 200 WMA on a stock, don't bother with it. That means there's not enough data for that signal to even, appear. So don't do it. Don't. If it doesn't have if the 200 WMA does not show up on a stock, let it be. Let it be. Do not bother with it. Do not bother with it. That's a rule of mine. That's a rule of mine. If you want to follow my rules, up to you. But shout out to Beautiful Flower. I just shouted out a Beautiful Flower. NUAI SMA crossed. So the Golden Cross. Man, you're still watching it? You're still watching it, man. You need to be buying BBAI or something else. Wait, this is the girl on the laptop. Yeah, my artist is just confused right now. And now I'm confused. Like, wait, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? This is the girl on the laptop. Does that make sense? Question mark. I think he's confused. Did he? Use the exact pose as above. As above. Does that make sense? Use the exact pose above. Like butt to camera. That's the problem with communicating with artists from like Philippines, is sometimes they don't understand stuff. But yeah, anyways. Hi everyone, Shades Trades. Would you consider sharing your rules? Love your discipline. My rules, I don't have them written down, funny enough. They're all in my brain, and I'm too lazy to sit down and actually write them out. But I mean, if you watch my streams, I tell you my rules, like literally. I'll be like, hey, here's a rule. Here's a rule. So, yeah. So my rule is, if a stock does not have a 200 WMA purple line on the daily time frame, do not bother with it. There you go. Write it down. Someone write it down. Like, I don't know why you're not writing it down. Like, I have them all in my head. I'm just not going to sit there for an hour writing everything. What did you say in your Weibo video? There was no sound. I said it's a buy. I bought some yesterday, and it should go back to like 18 for a nice 70-80% return. Multi-K media. Thank you. Shout out to Beautiful Flower again. Hi everyone. Shout out to Galena. Naveen Thomas, Shades, hope all is well. Your strategies really helped me to become more patient. At my favorite strategies are the 200 WMA and the trading in the range when the stock gets to the bottom level. Shout out to Naveen Thomas. I think that is the guy that has made a lot of money on APLD, or is up a lot. I'm not sure. I think it is, but I'm not sure. But I think it is. But shout out to Naveen. I think it is him. Seb Luke, do you calculate where the purple line moves when the stock goes way up, and then you see, and then you see, that there's like at least 6 inches between the I don't measure in inches. Are you grabbing a ruler, buddy? Is Seb Luke grabbing a ruler and measuring the charts with a ruler? 6 inches. What are you talking about? Like, I guess I still have that video saved where you told me the numbers to enter into the exchange to get the trading average. But what's actually, I know a lot of stocks trade way above it. Well, yeah, because we're in a bull market. In a bull market, here's another rule. Here's another rule right there. If we're in a bull market, the 200 WMA purple line strategy, stocks are very rarely going to come down to it. But when they do, it's a big dip buying opportunity. There you go. That's another rule, or I don't know, Shades wisdom. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I'm always dropping wisdom, guys. Like, you should be writing a lot of this down. Because I sure as hell I'm not going to sit there for an hour like, okay, what are my rules again? And what do I do when this happens? And if this happens, I do what kind of adaptation? Screw all that. I have it all down to a system, but it's all in my brain, and I don't want to write it down. I am not a day trader since I work nights and morning in my daytime to sleep. I'm a fan of your swing trading strategies. I am going to hold APLD about. Okay, yeah. It is Naveen. It is Naveen. He is the guy that's up like 6x on APLD. Please continue to hold. Let me know if you can do a call on Saturday is what I would prefer. On Saturday, because I talked to Joey Shaw on Saturday. So before I talk to Joey Shaw on Saturday and do the show with him, or if you want to come on the show, it's up to you. But we can talk beforehand, and then it's up to you how you want to do it. If you want to come on the show with me and Joey Shaw and talk. Or if you want to, because we talked before. We already had one call beforehand. You're a cool guy, so it's up to you. Let me know. Message me and let me know. Trading slick with Trading slick with a E. Let's get trade. I'm very confused right now. The girl in the pose is the one to be drawn exactly as you see her. Butt to camera. Oh my god, butt to camera, looking over her shoulder, like you like it. Looking over her shoulder, like you like what you see. That's the thing with artists. You have to really describe everything very, like, the better you can describe things to them, the you'll get what you want, right? Because you're paying an artist to get what you want, and if they give you something different, it can be disappointing. Some people are too nice to their artist, and they don't tell them like, oh, I kind of don't like this. So I'm not nice to my artist in the sense that I will tell you when I don't like it. Like, I will tell you I don't like it, and this is not what I'm paying you for. I'm paying you to make it look like I want it to look like. But part of that, part of your job as hiring someone, but when you're hiring someone as to be your artist, and they're working on a piece, you need to be descriptive. So let's see if he gets it, because this is like the fourth time I've had to repeat myself. Let's see. NUAI is running. I think this is the start of a huge pump, and I'm really scared for RR. Like, please don't go up above 6. Please don't. Like, please don't. Galena writing it down. We'll be keeping a list and share. Trading slick with the E. Let's trade together. Porter Y Brew, you need to keep in mind that I'm running a stream right now and talking to a lot of people. So when I see that, I'm very confused. Trading slick with E. Is that which one is it? Like, Joey Shaw, you're messaging me right now. I can't get to you right now. By the way, Joey Shaw, if you're watching, I need you to play that chess. You need to play a chess move right now so I can checkmate you real quick. Saturday, October 25, tomorrow is okay with me for the call. If it's okay with you, please let me know your time and convenience. All right, so that's awesome. Okay, Naveen, I'll get back to you in a bit. For sure. Yeah, I sent you the, I don't know, if you don't know how to use Discord, I mean, you need to Google how to look at messages on Discord. I sent you the links. I can't find you when I try to search you from Discord itself. I just tried. Sorry, I'm older. Yeah, I'm sure you are older. I can tell you're older because a lot of older people join my Discord and they tend to not know how to use technology, which is really interesting to me because, like, it's 2025. You would think people would know how to use technology, but I'm learning that people don't know how to use the older people. They're not as tech savvy as millennials. I just learned that. That kind of makes sense because you know what's funny? I just thought of this. Most of you are the age of my dad and mom. Like, most of you are basically like could be my mom or dad, literally. Because I'm a millennial. I'm 32. So most of you are like, yeah. Most of you must be like 50 to 60, I believe. Yeah, my mom and dad don't know how to use technology beyond like basic Netflix and YouTube. Like, outside of that, everything else is like alien. So that kind of actually makes sense. Don't you have something at 10 a.m. Saturday for everyone? Yeah, I'm going to do something at 10 a.m. with Joey Shaw, but I'm going to talk to Naveen either during the show or we're going to talk beforehand. Because I definitely want to talk to him. I actually located the 200 WM on my charts a week ago. When do you think APOC will go down to the mythical purple line? Ha ha ha! It might not come down. Honestly, it might not come down for a while. It's going to come down, but I can't tell you when. It's one of those things where you just got to sit back and let it happen. Like if you asked me, hey, Hims, when is it going to come down to the purple line from $70? Who knows? Maybe it's going to go to 100. Maybe it comes down. It did come down, right? It did. And it was one hell of an opportunity because then it bounced from that purple line a nice 41%. And guess what? It's giving the opportunity again. I have a rule down, though. Galena, if you're listening, I'm assuming you're a girl, maybe not. If you're listening, here's another rule. If a stock is at the purple line, but it's a healthcare stock, don't bother with it. There you go. Another rule. I just don't care for healthcare stocks. I'd rather focus on, anything tech that's not healthcare. Let me just make sure my artist gets the picture. My other artist. Because she needs to color something. Oh, do I need the Photoshop doc? No. I don't need the Photoshop documents. I think she has it. You already have the PSDs, right? PSDs for the girl you are coloring, correct? I need to ask her, make sure she's not, Yo, you jump back in? You jump back into the... You're chasing it? What? You're chasing it? Bro, nah, you're crazy. You're chasing NUAI at a top. Like, believe me, and I'm telling you right now, Sergeant Nick, I'm telling you right now, I want to chase RR because I'm afraid it's going to run away. But I'm going to be disciplined because I know there's going to be other opportunities elsewhere. I don't have to chase this. That's the difference between me and you right there, is the discipline factor and knowing and understanding there will be other opportunities. I don't have to chase here at 594. If it runs away, boo-hoo, oh well, right? Like I I can't believe you chased. You better hope the stock market does not punish you by dropping. Because that's the thing. That's the thing is big green candle, 2 red days. Big green candle, 2 red days. Big green candle, followed by another big green candle, and then several red days. So you better hope the stock market loves to punish people who chase. So, you better hope. Awesome aggro. If you're watching, you just saw someone in Discord decide to chase. So very funny. Hey Shades, thanks for showing me the Discord and all. I got a work call. Hopefully see you soon and we can go over the mess I have. Shout out to Christian Rivera. Let me know. Message me. And definitely watch for the Joey Shaw show tomorrow. Me and Joey Shaw are going to be talking. We might talk to Naveen and he'll tell you like, hey, patience and discipline is what pays. That's what pays the bills. So definitely, let me know. My second profile is Porter's Gold Rush. Says Porter, dude, I don't... Yeah, but what's your username though? You know what? How about I make this easier? How about you just send me? Well, you probably don't know. How old are you, Porter Brew? Because I can just keep clicking here and sending, and I'm not getting anything. Double check the username is correct. So that's not it. Is the other one it? Let me check. Oh, god damn it. Guys, you older people need to learn how to use technology because AI revolution is here. If you don't know how to use technology now, you better learn now because AI technology, it's coming. It's coming. Porter 2494 is not accepting friend request. They'll have to add you to become friends. So that's the reply I just got, Porter Waibu. I don't know if the message went through or not. I don't know either, quite frankly. Where did you buy, by the way? Nick, where did you buy? Bro, I ain't 50 yet. Okay, Sergeant Nick, I wasn't talking about you. I already knew you weren't, too old, right? You're not old enough to be my dad. Well, technically you are. Like, I guess, yeah, technically you are because you would have had to have sex with a girl at 18 and then she spat me out. Yeah, no, at 17 and she spat me out the year later. She spat me out a year later and you would be 50 and I would be 32 because there would be an 18-year gap, right? So yeah, technically you could still be my dad. Technically you still literally could be. I don't know if you want to have kids as a teenager though, but I've seen that does not end well. Every person I've met that had kids as a teenager did not end well. Let me put it that way. I misspelled it. We can do it later. I misspelled it. We can do it later. I already wrote it down, Galina. I misspelled it. We can do it later. I was hoping RR would not rally, but I've been buying the dip, so can't complain. Yeah, like I said, I want to chase. Like I'm getting that itch, but I'm like, eh. There's always other opportunities. There's no reason for me to chase. There's no reason. I'll buy it still end of day and on Monday, but that's about it. If anything, I might just buy Monday. I was not expecting it to start moving 10% almost. I am on Discord with two other stocks with Josh. No worry, I'm 66. That explains a lot. A lot of grandmas. I did not know that grandmas joined the Discord. Shout out to the grandmas. That's awesome. Yep, out with a $63 profit. Market launch low was too close, so I closed it. Gonna have this running in the background, but just want to quickly let you know how much I appreciate your channel. Haha. Shout out to June. What a name, June. Just combine 2 months and slap it together. Yeah, shout out to June. 5.23. Oh, you sold? I don't blame you. But I was gonna say, yeah, that I don't know why you even bought there. If you were watching it this whole day, you should have used the MACD crossover strategy. Because you can see here the crossover happened. You could have bought here, stop loss down here, ride it up for as far as it's gonna go, or even here you got a second signal right here at $5. So don't forget to use that strategy, the MACD strategy. I know people love the purple strategy, but the MACD strategy is pretty good too for capturing momentum on a stock that's just running. Even Rich Tech Robotics, I bet you, gave you a signal here, gave you a signal here. Yeah, see, imagine if I had chased up here, I'd look like a fool right now. So this is why I don't, that's another rule. Do not chase. If you see a stock that you thought you were going to get in cheaper and then it runs away from you, do not chase. It's okay. Let it go. There will be other opportunities elsewhere unless you're just looking to day trade it on the momentum with the MACD strategy. But for the purple line, just wait. I'm 47 next month. 47. Hey, you still could have had a teenager, womp, a teenager romp, and had me, or had me. You still could have had teenager babies, right? Even at 47. You mentioned what the hell? You mentioned SoFi stock price is too high now. What dollar per price stock is the sweet spot to buy cheap potential stocks? I assume he's talking about SoFi and I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you right now until we see how this is gonna move. But the cheap place to buy would be like down here at it would be under 30. But it depends. I can't tell you. We need to see how we close today. If we close green, cool. If it closes back under in this pattern, then it's better to wait for the trendline support. So it depends on what happens. Sometimes you people ask me questions that I'm like, I can't answer that until like end of day to see how we, how the market moved. All of these stocks, people are so fucking hard to learn from. They seem so scary, not human, but you're chill as fuck. I like it. I don't watch other finance channels, so I wouldn't know. I watch Well, other finance channels don't. Well, the ones that I watch don't stream really, but yeah, I don't think the Zip traders use stream. I don't think so. Um, I'm 47 next month. 250 shares of RR. 66. If you have time, you can talk about positioning sizes. How do you decide? How do I decide? There's a welcome video in the Discord. There is a yeah, in the Discord there is a video here. Let me see, where is it? Welcome. Where is it? Is it here? Oh, in the pins. So go to the welcome section, pins, and no, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, it's episode 4. Episode 4 in the welcome section. Very important to watch, especially for beginners. Learn to read charts. Episode 4, 200 WMA and risk mitigation. So that's the one to watch. So you can just watch that and yeah. There you go. Boom. That's why I make those extra videos for the Discord. So let me just reply to my artist. Here it is, right? Yes, that one. And you have the coloring reference, right? Coloring reference, question mark. Just making sure. Okay, I opened friend request. You opened the friend request. Let me go to Discord again. Okay, it actually worked this time. It actually worked. Okay. Can you show how to activate purple line? What is it? A Yu-Gi-Oh card? Activating trap cards here? Like, no, I'm kidding. Purple line. You go to settings. Oh no, indicators. Type in weighted moving average, and then just click add, and then change it here to 200. That's it. There you go. Boom. Fast, easy, no nonsense. You are added now to Discord. Oh, there you go. Okay. Invite to server. Boom. You just got the invite. So you should be in now. What the hell is it? Lisa, I already sent you the Discord link. So there you go. I had most people blocked to prevent spam. I'm so sorry. I'm surprised they would spam someone. Oh, I guess, yeah, that makes, yeah, they would spam. Yeah, people do spam because they want to take your money and run with it. All right, I'm going to go down the watch list again and just make sure. Okay, RR, definitely. Let me reset my favorites. There's a lot of stocks here on my favorites. I want to reset it because I only want to buy what looks good to me. What I meant, for example, is when would you say BBRR stock price is too high to buy? Since you said so, it's too high to get in right now at $30. Too high. The further up and away from the purple line it is, the higher. Oops. The further up and away from the purple line it is, the more the riskier it is. So that's I don't know. Like that's kind of how I measure it. So let me show you, what is it? RR. So for example, look at the purple line. Where is it? It's all the way down here, right? Now, how far extended is it? The price from the purple line. 90% extended. Do you want to pay 90% extra for your groceries? Do you like paying 90% extra for anything, quite frankly? If you, anytime you buy something, just tell the person, I want to pay 90% extra. Would you be okay with that? Maybe, but a lot of people wouldn't. So yeah, that's too high. It's that simple. You just measure it. It's too high. That's the simple way to do it. SoFi, you can do the same thing. How extended is it? It's extended by 38%. And you can even look at the past, historically speaking. Here it was extended by 151%. So, you know, it's extended, but I think it still has room to go. Because look here, it was extended by 103%, 151%. Right now, it's only extended from the purple line 38%. So we would expect this to go to 50 plus if it wants to achieve the same percentage extension. Which this is a little more advanced. I haven't talked about any of this in the Discord about yet. If this is going to move 100% from away from the purple line, it would have to move to at least 42 to 50 bucks. Because last two times it went 100% before topping out and then coming back to the purple line. Here it moved 150% from the purple line, then came back to the purple line. So this should, and it has earnings coming up. If it performs well, it should see like 40 to 50. But yeah, so we still have room up, and it's only extended right now by 30%. So it's again, it's a buy, but you just want to make sure you buy at the right time. Like right now, what if this goes back into the pattern? What if it doesn't? You just gotta wait till end of day. But that's how I measure what's a buy and what isn't. But if a stock has a catalyst, then that supersedes the technicals that I just did. My average on RR is 618, 250 shares. Wanted to buy another $300, but I bought 50 shares BF at 450. 450. Of course, if you're buying at 450 on BidF, I think it's time to short. That's what that means. You bought RR at what? 618? Oh my goodness. Well, I think you'll be fine at RR. You'll be fine on that. I don't know about BitHef. BitHef's, you know, quite the gamble you're making on that one. Yes, I am in BitHef next Mara. Mara is doing fine. AMD, yeah, AMD should have broken out. I remember watching that one for calls. Yeah, it broke out of this ascending triangle. Semiconductors are up, so that actually makes sense. This is why we were keeping track of the semiconductor ETF. Mara just going sideways, so we're fine. I wonder what CLSK is doing, because I know Shaz is, we've been talking, and she's in CLSK, I believe. Oh yeah, she should be happy right now. It's actually green. It's more green than Mara. It's showing more strength. Did it get an update? Oh, this has price targets of like double where it's at. Actually, you're looking good. You're looking pretty good, Shaz. So she should be happy when she wakes up. Clover Health actually ran today? Oh, wow. 20%. Damn. I should have added more. I only added, what, 100 shares? Should have added more, but whatever. Whatever. We made our money. It's all good. Weeble holding up here. So, okay, let me just go down with the list and make sure, just to make sure what I'm going to play. I don't care for that. No. Nope. Apple calls if it breaks out. This looks like a bull flag if I've ever seen one. Calls on Apple. AMC inside this bullish wedge, it touched that line. That support looks good too. That's going to be a meme play. AMD already broke out. Amazon breaking out of that downtrend, which is what we were waiting for. Calls on this for sure. Let's see. APLD is already too much away for me to buy. ARCB, I already have some. Anything else that's interesting here? BBAI, I have to keep an eye on that, because it's not holding up above 725. I'm just looking for opportunities. Let me drink some water. You're in the Discord. Let me check. Let me check to make sure I can unlock. If you're not in there, I don't see you in the Discord, I think. Oh, there you are. Young lady. No. Oh, yeah, there you are. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Porter's Gold Rush 25. I unlocked everything for you. By the way, you do look great for your age. Welcome, young lady. Based on your picture, closed all my so cool. Oh, you made money. Hey, you made money today. Cool, Nick. Let me see. Where am I? Okay, screw this. This one. Yes. Thanks. Look forward to your awesome work. There you go. Here's a picture of a cat. Alright, so I'm done chatting with my artist. She should get that done. The other guy's doing the girl with the butt. Okay. Alright, artists are managed. I finished managing the artist for today. Now I need to focus on what am I buying next? Bot ETF breaking out. Look at this. You know what's funny? If you buy the bot ETF, I believe this will go to 100, but it's gonna be it's gonna be a while. But this is trending on the monthly. I think this is, and the trend is getting steeper too. By the way, I want you to take note of that. Right? You notice the steepness. So we could see robotics literally just surge huge. So that's something to keep an eye on for the future. Bull stock. Let me look at the daily. Bull stock. I'm still holding the 100 shares. I'm definitely going to watch that and maybe add more. Clover Health already ran. Don't care for Coinbase or Circle. Sybil stock dropping, whatever. That's kind of normal. Nobody should be scared right now. It literally dropped 0.004%. Oh, I mean 0.004. Like that's kind of like, do not buy penny stocks that are under a penny if you're going to be scared if it drops like 7% or 20% or 30%. That's kind of normal because it's literally a sub penny stock. So nothing to be scared of there. I'm hoping it comes down to 0.004 so I can add some more. I'm just looking at what's going to be good for me, at least. GME. GME is looking good too. I mean, let me add to favorites. That one's looking good. There's a potential for 20%. If it goes back to highs, GRNY, we're already in that with a with a take profit for the 1% challenge. HOND, I'm not gonna play that. I don't trust anything that's that volatile that it can just drop real quick. You're in. Thank you for your patience. No. I got patience for days. You know, the stock market teaches you to be patient or you get, you can get destroyed. So, no worries. Porter's Gold Rush. I think I already unlocked everything for you. Yeah. Now I'm just waiting for Lisa. Oh, another guy just joined? Goddamn. I need to message him. So Pat Mick something. I don't know. Pat. Let me grab it. Copy and send. So there you go, Pat. Okay, let's continue. KSCP. I might buy KSCP here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to buy that. I bought 200,000 shares of Sybil around 0.048. Looking forward to the 100% win. I also look forward to it. Whether it happens, we'll see. That's all I'm going to say. We'll see. Nothing's guaranteed, but at least you're adding 200,000 shares. There's a girl who who messaged me or who left a comment on Discord on YouTube, and she said that she has 2,000 shares of Sybil, and I just laughed at her because I'm like 2,000 shares or 20,000 shares, like that's she only added like $100 or something stupid. Like, what's the point of don't trade penny stocks if don't trade penny stocks if you're not even gonna. The whole point of trading penny stocks is to add a lot and make a lot, not if you're just gonna add 100 shares, $100 worth of Sybil, it's kind of like, what do you go play something else? I was kind of disappointed in her because she's been following me for a long time. She should know already. Like, she should know already to trust the shades, But especially with a stock that has a Palantir partnership, I'm shocked that she only added so little. That just tells me she has no confidence. I guess, because it's a sub penny stock. But Mara stock, I'm gonna sell covered calls again next week, so that's gonna be a good one. MP, I'm gonna get. I sold a put for 74 strikes, so I'm gonna get filled on that. So I'm already buying it anyways. I'm getting paid to buy it. So MP looking good too. It's at a massive discount, right? It was at $100 and then it dropped 30%. That's not the time to get scared. This is the time to be excited. Like, whoa, 30% discount on a stock that works with the government, rare earth elements, China versus USA. Oh my God, what an opportunity. I feel sorry for the people who don't see it as opportunity. They see it as, oh no, it's over. MSTR, I am holding some of those. I expect this to come down to 230. It did it last time, and then it rallied from 230 to 459 because the cycles repeat. So I would expect that lower, especially with Bitcoin going lower. Netflix has not found a bottom. I think if it bottoms out, it's at exactly 1,000. Let me continue here. Annual AI. I like that you bought near the top, but you're lucky that you ran away with it. NVIDIA, I still hold 100 NVIDIA, by the way. I still hold the cover. NVIDIA has done nothing but go sideways here for a few weeks, and I've just been making money selling covered calls on it. I need this to go to like 190 for my covered call, for my 100 shares to get called away. But I've been making hand over fist money on the NVIDIA 100% win rate challenge. We still have 100% win rate, so I'm not buying calls on NVIDIA anytime soon. I need this to finally break out above 195 and go to 200 for it to be bullish. NVTS finding support. Don't care for NVTS. I don't even care for it. It's already moved too much. Who cares? Who gives it? Who cares? There's other opportunities. I'm not even going to bother with it. Palantir stuck in a box for like a month and a half. If we break out, I mean, it's going to go to 200 as well. So I'm going to look for calls on this as well. A lot of opportunities if you know where to look. There's nothing at the purple line right now. BBI is close to it. So that's the only one that I'm going to be adding if it comes down lower. QUBT, quantum stocks. There are some quantum names I might add because they're close to the purple line. Let me add that one because that one's at the purple, close to it. There's always opportunities elsewhere, guys. I'm not going to be chasing RR if it runs away from me too much. Yeah, RR. That one's a play for next. I might add some end of day. So look out for the alert at around 2:30 Central Time USA. SMH, we already made our 1% on that, but we bought GRNY instead. SoundHound looking good. If this closes above 30, very bullish. If it doesn't, be cautious. SoundHound too expensive. There's better opportunities. Tesla, don't care for Tesla. TSSI, I think, yeah, no, this, like I said, TSSI around the purple line, that's a buy. I'm not in it. I'm going to focus on the other safer ones. TSSI is too volatile for me right now. USAR, looking good. What else? Yeah, Bitcoin miners are skyrocketing. If Bitcoin miners go to new highs, we're going to see a lot of them go to 20 plus. Well, the ones that aren't at 20 plus right now. Why is my monitor so... Okay, there we go. I'm not reading chat right now. Okay, there we go. I went through the list. And let's see how many plays there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 plays. There you go. Rich Tech Robotics, Catalyst play for the exhibition that's coming next week, starting Monday. Quantum QUBT, Purple Line play. Palantir, breakout out of the trading range. Calls. NVIDIA, calls, covered calls. You can just buy whatever the hell with this one. MSTR, Purple Line play, way under it. Loves to do this. I would wait for 230 specifically. MP, what is this? This is just a... I don't even know what to call this. It's just a buy. Like, it's just a buy, guys. 30% discount from highs. Works with the government. We're going to need the rare earth elements. That's it. That's all there is to it. Nothing, I don't think that's... It's a buy. It's at support, close to it. That's it. I sold a put for 74 strike. I'll get filled. I'm good. I kind of figured it would come down. And if it did, I would, might as well get paid, right? To buy the shares. Mara, I'm still waiting for Purple Line. We'll see what happens. That one's very volatile. Like in one day, it could just shoot up to 22. So I'll still continue to sell covered calls on this. GRNY, we're doing the 1% challenge. Buy right now, set a take profit of 26.067, somewhere around there, and make the 1%, rinse and repeat over and over and over again, and you'll make 100% return. Slowly but surely. GME, I might buy some end of day as well. This one is, it's right near the bottom. And has plenty of room up. Sybil, Purple Line play. Weeble, Purple Line play. BBAI. I already bought some. I might add more depending on how this closes. But let's see if it comes back to support here at 650 or Purple Line. Amazon breaking out. Calls AMC. Bullish falling wedge under the Purple Line. I might add AMC end of day as well. AMC, GameStop, and Rich Tech Robotics, those are the ones I might look to alert at 2:30 Central Time, my time, U.S. I have to say that because some people are not from U.S., by the way. Apple calls, this looks like a bull flag to me, should break out and go higher. So there you go, plenty of plays for all kinds of people. If you want to play it safe, just buy, GRNY and NVIDIA. If you want to play it riskier, Rich Tech Robotics, QUBT, MSTR, GameStop, Sybil, and Weeble, and AMC. If you want to play it, moderate risk fund, moderate reward, BBAI, and Mara, MP. I mean, this is how I would label them. Palantir and Apple. Apple would be safe. Apple and NVIDIA would be super safe, quite frankly, but... Yeah, so you got all kinds of plays, all kinds of levels of risk for different types of risk appetites, really, is what it comes down to. Oh, man, I just missed out on the whole chat. Let me go to the chat. I recommend RCAT for swings. No, thank you. I just went over all of the list. I just went over the list of what I'm looking to buy and what's going to be a buy for calls, and yeah. So no, thank you. If it didn't make the list, it's probably a lesser opportunity. How do I say this? It's probably not that good of a trade opportunity compared to the other ones on the list. Go ahead. The spread is large. LOL. yeah. No, I'm not buying. You're gonna use me as exit liquidity, Nick. Haha, no worries. Yeah, that's nothing. I know nothing about this call stuff, but I'm going to hold off on that stuff for now. Yeah. Hold off. Don't get crazy. Be profitable first with the Purple Line and then scale, move into other things. Beautiful flowers. So we should buy MP at its current price, even though it's at the Purple Line. Like I said, in a bull run, remember that rule. Oh, wait, no. You're not Galena. My bad. I thought you were Galena. You're Beautiful Flower. What a name. Beautiful Flower. So I have a rule. If a stock works with the government, has government backing, government contracts, and it's at a support level, which MP here, that's a big support level here. That's where buyers show up every time, right? They showed up here, they showed up here, they showed up here, and they're showing up again here. Every time they've showed up, they push it back higher. So, yeah. So I have a rule. If a stock is above the Purple Line, but it has government contracts and it's at a big support level, and it's at a discount, like a good, decent enough discount from highs, like 30%, I give it a buy, which is why I haven't bought yet, but I'm going to buy via the sold put, which is just an advanced way to get, to get paid to buy shares without buying them outright on the market. So I give it a buy, but you can wait and see if it comes down lower. KSAP at 6. I was waiting for it to get to the purple line to buy. Ha! No, in a bull run, like I said, the rule is in a bull run, it's not going to go to the purple line anytime soon. Like, it can take a while. Like, it has not been to the purple line since June 4. So, you might just sit back and wait forever and it never comes down, right? For a while, at least. So, especially a stock that has government contracts, it's hard for this one to go down to the purple line. When it does go to the purple line eventually, it's a huge, huge buying opportunity. But again, in a bull run, if stocks are going higher, in a bull run, stocks will go higher. So why would it come down to the purple line? In a bull run, it's rarely going to come down to the purple line. It would have to sell off huge. That's just not going to happen unless we go into a bear market at this point with how much strength there is in the market. So MP is a buy here, but if you're waiting for the purple line, you might be waiting another 6 months. Who knows? It could be a while. But this is a big support level. Buyers love it here. Might as well buy, in my opinion. RCAT works with the government and holds the 200 of it. Yeah, like I said, I'm always going to give priority to the stocks that I know personally. Like, I don't know RCAT. I don't know. I don't have due diligence on RCAT. Whereas I know Mara like the back of my hand. I've done my due diligence on MP. I know MSTR, NVIDIA, Palantir, Rich Tech Robotics, GRNY, GameStop, Sybil, BBAI, and Amazon and Apple are safe. They just go up over the long term. AMC, GameStop, Webull, and QUBT. Though I don't know those that well at all, quite frankly. But I'm going to do my research on those. But even then, would I rather trade AMC or Apple calls? Which one? Apple goes up on the yearly. So it's kind of hard to lose. AMC goes down on the yearly. So I'm always going to pick what's safer and it's still going to make me money. Let me put it that way. So that's nothing against RCAT. I'm going to pick what I think is superior for the current point in time. Let me look at RCAT again. What's the yearly look like? On the yearly, it's kind of doing nothing. It's not really trending. Hasn't been around long enough to have enough data. Quarterly, it's near a top. Monthly, near a top. Weekly, it's finding support here at a trend line support. So that's the only thing good going for it. But yeah. Yeah, no. Right now, at this point in time, does this have a catalyst coming? Rich Tech has a catalyst coming. You know what I'm saying? Sybil has catalyst coming. So, I'm just gonna pick what's better. If you told me that RC, whatever the hell it's called, had a catalyst coming, I'd be like, oh, now we're talking. Now I'll add it to my list. But if there's no catalyst coming, why would I choose RCAT over Sybil or Rich Tech Robotics, quite frankly? And it's up 10%. It's still going. I wouldn't be surprised if it closes up 15%. I think I'm a little afraid that people are buying in anticipation and then we just dump the day off. That's kind of scary because people aren't stupid. So that could happen too. Shades, I am worried about RR. Let's see what happens during lunch. I'm not worried about RR. I'm not. I'm just saying I'm worried, but I don't really care. I don't give a shit, quite frankly. If it runs away from me, oh my god, it's almost like I can trade Palantir calls on the breakout. Oh my god, it's almost like I can, NVIDIA calls. Oh my god, it's almost like MP is 30% down. Oh my god, on the move back up. Oh wow, I can make 48%. Whoa. Let me go. Whoa, I can sell covered calls on this. 1% challenge here. GME, nice opportunity here from low to high. 20% return. Sybil, hundreds of percentages in return. Webull on the way back up. If this is successful in coming back up, there's 14 to 40% to be made. BBAI, $10 price target. There's a lot of money to be made here. 35% plus. Calls on Amazon, I don't give a shit about RR. If RR runs away, cool. I got other opportunities where I can make 30% plus. So yeah, some people you gotta just adapt that mindset. Oh, this stock that I wanted to get into, it's running away from me. Oh well, plenty of other 14 other stocks to, where there's 30 to hundreds of percentages to be made. I got a little MP at 66.76 just to open a position. Now I'm going to add more at a current price. Also, then thank you for your advice. You added lower than me too. On top of that, you added at 66. I'm adding at 74, unfortunately, and I have no control over that. I have to hold that sold point and get fill that 74. Again, not concerned about it. Not concerned at all. Naveen, if you're watching Saturday, October 25, it's okay for me. Central Time. How's Central? Oops. How's Central Time 9? Oops. Central Time 9 a.m. Discord call. All right. So I'll be talking to Naveen tomorrow. All right. I thought Big Bear would do better than this. Yeah, Big Bear is kind of disappointing today. It's not really. I hope it holds above 730 ideally, and we'll be fine. We'll just slowly climb higher. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, BBAI's news. It wasn't big news. It was okay news, but not, it wasn't a huge government contract or anything. It wasn't a huge government contract or anything. I'm talking to Trucker Jeff right now, letting him know. Make sure to check out the welcome section, the pinned messages, and if you have any questions, ask, suggestions, etc. Joey Shaw, dude, I played those cover calls very well today. Read the charts like a champ. Even saw that Bollinger Band was acting as support. No trend change on the MACD and below the 200 on the 5 minute. A lot of things still bearish for Bitcoin, but I saw different and went up $3. I'm happy with my progress. Yeah, you are doing okay, my friend. Don't get cocky because people start seeing success and they get cocky. Work at it slowly, and you'll surely be able to read charts like a pro. Now make your chess move so I can checkmate you. Now make your chess move so I can checkmate that butt. Looking forward to tomorrow's show. Yeah, I'm gonna add more BBAI today if it holds. If it holds today, for sure. Oh yeah, Virgilus must be excited because he was holding a big bag. He was holding a huge bag. Oh, shout out to the 4 people that just joined the Patreon, by the way. Patreon.com/shades and trades. Shout out to you guys. Welcome to the Discord. If you have any questions, concerns, suggestions, just shoot me a message. I'm an open book. As long as this Discord is small, I will have time to talk to you. Even if I lose my fucking voice, I don't care. Like, this is what I'm here to fucking do. I'm here to help people, man. I got nothing better to do for now. I still gotta, I'm literally streaming while talking to artists about, what needs to get done. But, let me see. I'm just checking to make sure. Okay. Shades, how do you make tactical decisions in terms of repositioning on a swing trade? Do you try to reposition during pullbacks and an uptrend, or do you just hold through the dip and add more? I don't hold through no dip and add more. It depends on the stock. If it's a government-backed stock, like BBAI, I will hold the red. But RR is not a government-backed stock. So why would I can't just assume it's going to come back up. Any stock with government backing, I give it the benefit of the doubt that it's always going to come back higher. So I will average down and buy the dip if it keeps dipping. on BBAI and any other like stock. But if it's a stock that doesn't have government backing, government contracts, or anything like that, I buy at support wherever that whether it's a 50 EMA or a trendline support or a regular horizontal support, whichever one of those three comes first, or wherever buyers show up on those. So that's another one right there: horizontal support, trendline support, or a 50 or 100 EMA or 25, 21 EMA. I look to buy there the dip at one of those levels if buyers show up. If I'm looking to reposition or position in a stock that's trending to the upside. This is a different strategy, obviously. You do have to have a stop loss, depending on how risky the stock is. It has nothing to do with the purple line. This is just, you're chasing with strategy, basically. Shades, can you share your philosophy about knowing when to sell after a run? Key levels? I don't know. Like, for example, if you bought RR, okay, let's say you bought RR yesterday, you would look to sell here, some here. You wouldn't sell everything, you would just sell, like, scale out, right? You would sell there. Oops, let's get this out of here. And then you would sell here at around 7. So you would sell at 6, 7, and then 10. How you go about selling? Well, no, actually we have resistance here at 850, and then 10. So if I bought here, I would already, let's say I bought 1,000 shares, I would already have in my mind, I'm gonna sell 250 here, 250 here, 250 here, 250 here, or I'll sell 100 here, sell 100 here, sell 400 here, then another 400 here, or sell 80 here, 160 here, 260 here, and then 500 here. Like, how you split it up, how you split up your sells is up to you. But that's basically it. You buy and you already know going in, these are my sell targets. If they go there, I sell. If it hits my sell target here and then it starts coming back down to my average, I have a stop loss so that I don't hold a bag and so that I reposition if it stops me out, right? Because you never want to be in the green and then it comes back and takes you into the red. That's just silly. So that's my philosophy. Unrelated, I bought those 100 shares of TSSI with you, but didn't sell because I figured there'd be a snapback. Would you sell at 20 to 21? Or I would sell at 19 to 21. It's volatile, so it can go to 19 real quick, or 21. So 19 to 21 for TSSI. It has to break above 21 and hold above 21 to go to 24 plus. That's all I can say with regards. Out on KCP, I'm assuming at a profit, based on what I saw in the Discord. The good thing about buying back in on stocks that have run in the past is that you don't have to guess as much about where it can end up. Yeah, you already have the levels. So yeah, that's a good point too. And look at Rich Tech Robotics. As I was saying, if this thing goes to $6 and holds above it, very bullish. I just hate that I'm gonna have to chase on Monday with strategy on the 3-minute time frame. So on Monday, what I'm gonna be looking to do is this. Crossover on the MACD, white line crossing the yellow line, I'm going to buy in, right? I'm just not going to question it. I'm going to buy here on the candle close, stop loss at the low. And if there's strength and momentum and buyers on Monday, I should not get stopped out at the low. Now, I'm going to have to set like a white stop, but that's fine. And then if it does run, it never came back to my stop loss. Now, if there's weakness on Monday, then it'll come and stop me out. But Shades, what if it stops me out and then runs? Oh, well, boo-hoo. That's it. I don't give a shit. We're here to buy, and with strategy, we take the loss, we move on. So that's what I'm looking to do now on Monday. Because if we're going to continue this run, we should have another big green day. I should be able to make like 10%, maybe more. Or I get stopped out for a few, for a small like 1 to 2 or 3% loss. Very good risk to reward ratio. So that's what I'll be looking to do now. I unfortunately did not buy yesterday. I bought BBAI and a bunch of others. I was hoping for the pump on Monday, not Friday, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm making the adaptation and waiting for Monday and going in with strategy, chasing with strategy. That's the thing people don't do. They don't chase with strategy. They just, I'm gonna buy here at the top and hope it goes higher. Like hope is not a strategy. I bought MSTU at $30. Is there any hope for me? Probably not. If you're asking that question. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa. You bought the top on this? Oh God. There is no hope for you. You're dead. You literally just died. KD. RR up $25. Yeah, man, I figured this would happen to me. I'm like, I bet you this thing's just gonna run away from me. And it did. It's whatever. I don't care. I'll chase Monday with Strat. With Strat. What's the fear and greed index doing? The fear and greed index is at, it's moving up. It's moving up. We might have bottomed here, is what I'm thinking. There might be a sell-off at neutral, and then we went into extreme fear again. So that's interesting. Right now, everyone is getting excited. The fear and greed index is moving back up to neutral. So we should see more pump next week, in my opinion. Yeah, Katie. Katie? Is that a guy or girl name? I don't know. But Katie, she is, I'm assuming but she is so screwed. I didn't even know. Is this the leverage one? Yeah, this is why you don't buy leverage. That's just, I told a lot of people, like, you're going to get destroyed if you're, buying leverage. Because that's just greedy. And these leverage ETFs, you're supposed to day trade them, not swing trade them. Or let alone hold them down. Because you're just going to get smacked. I've met way too many people recently who went in with too much leverage. Like short-term dated calls, loans, margin. A lot of people got destroyed, man. It's not just you. A lot of people got destroyed. Take it as a learning lesson and don't do it ever again. Because that's what it's just pure greed. That's all it is. It's just pure greed. Because I remember there was a guy in my Discord who kept talking about playing leverage on NVIDIA. There's like NVIDIA leveraged ETFs times 2, times 3. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to promote that in my Discord. And he just kept talking and talking about it. So I banned him. I was like, get out of here. I'm not going to promote using leverage, margin, or taking out loans, selling possessions to have money. Screw that. That's stupid. So that's a no. That's a hell no. That's bad. Never do it again. All right, guys, that's it for the stream. I don't think I'll be back maybe at 2:30 Central Time USA. So yeah. Hi, I don't have a Discord name. Never been on Discord. Where do you send link through? Well, you have to create a Discord account. You have to go to discord.com and create an account. So go to discord.com and create an account. And then send me a friend request at, what the hell is my name on this? I don't even know what the hell my name, oh, Shades? No, that's not my name. Yeah, then add me as, literally just go to Discord and add friend Shades Trades, and I'll add you that way. But yeah, you have to create a Discord account. And please use Google. Are you people not using Grok? Like, I use Grok all the time now. Like, Grok is awesome. You can just go to Grok and be like, hey, like Grok is teaching me how to make video games. So yeah, let me see. Like, look, MP stock decline, Street Fighter 6 shader compilation, because I was having a hard time installing it and getting it to work without stuttering. Palantir, I always ask Grok stuff. Rich Tech Robotics, like Grok is. If you guys aren't using AI technology right now, oh boy, you're gonna feel so stupid once AI really takes over. So yeah, you can just go to Grok and be like, hey, grok.com, and be like, hey, how do I sign up for Discord? Yeah, like you can just, you don't even need to talk to humans, unfortunately. Now you can just ask the AI how to add someone on Discord. They gave me the name Shade Trades. Like you can literally just do that. Grok.com. If you guys aren't using AI, I'm disappointed in you. You're trading the AI revolution, but you're not taking advantage of the actual technology. Come on, man. This is very powerful stuff. People who start using AI right now in the future are going to be like ahead of. You're just going to be ahead of a lot of people. So yeah, it even tells you step by step. So that Grok has been helping me make video games. I already have the sprite sheets and everything, walking animations, sword animations, all that. I'm testing a 2D video game out. We'll see if I end up making it or not. I would have to be by myself, and I'd have to pay a lot of money for artists, but we'll see. I got a lot of projects in the works, but that's how you use AI, Grok AI. Please use it. Please use AI. Ask it questions. It's actually really good. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one.